Hi everyone, it's Brooke from Revive Infusion Injection Services and the new Buyer Renew services. I just want to give you a little TikTok today talking about the benefits of NAD Plus injections. NAD Plus supports cellular energy and enhances brain functions as well as promotes longevity. And infusions are great at NAD Plus, but subcutaneous injections can really fit into someone's busy lifestyle. I do prefer to do it that way at the clinic because no one has time to sit for 2 to 4 hours at a time to get an infusion where you can literally do one in 10 seconds. So NAD Plus injections can either be administered at home or in the clinic on a walk-in basis. And their subcutaneous just means under the first layer of fat. So tiny little needles, first layer of fat. But first, I'm going to start off in this series just talking about how I'm going to reconstitute this medication. And of course, we're going to use bacteriostatic water and reconstitute a already powder or crystallized medication. So following aseptic technique again, yes, I wash my hands, but I'm going to hand sanitize again for you. Again, proper technique. And I do have a little pump dispenser with a little alcohol wipe. So I'm going to take and saturate my cotton ball, clean off the top of my bacteriostatic water. I've already used this previously once, but it was kept refrigerated and it was aseptic technique. So again, this is just sterile water. And then I'm going to go back through again and also do the NAD Plus. Now these little vials have a little bit of a stopper on them that's metal. You have to kind of pull that up first. Okay, so I've done that. Take the alcohol again and scrub it off here. Okay, now my directions for this reconstitution is to add 10 mLs of bacteriostatic water to the NAD powdered peptide. So taking a big filling syringe, sticking my needle in there, and I'm going to pull up 10 mLs of bacteriostatic water. Again, there's the 10. And remember, when you left the pressure off of these, you have to kind of hold a little bit because we're going to have a bit of a vacuum. Perfect. So I have my 10 mLs. I'm going to take and just stick this right into the gasket. And it's going to kind of already infuse slightly. And while that happened, it reconstituted the medication. So other good rule of thumb is to slowly do this. Or you can take and do this. Don't ever shake it. You don't want to add insult to injury. So the next thing is I'm going to be able to give myself the injection, and I'm going to give myself, it's going to be 40 milligrams dose. I'm going to do this 3 times a week, so I'm going to get a total of 160 milligrams. And I'm going to do the first one today. It's going to be an insulin syringe. And again, I've already taken my alcohol wipe again and scrub the top of this because I'm going to pull up 80 units on the syringe. And again, I'm overfilling the syringe, overfilling to 80. And sometimes it can be a little bit of a slow process, just depends. We're in no hurry here. Again, it's capillary action along with some suction from the stopper. And this liquid is not real viscous, so it's not that it's really thick. It's just sometimes it takes a little bit of a moment to get your medication in there. Let's do a little bit more. Okay, perfect. So there's my 80 units, which is equal to 40 milligrams of NAD+. So I'm going to give myself this injection in my abdomen. Prep my spot here very nicely. So again, subcutaneous is nice because you don't have to hit muscle. You're just doing the first layer of fat. Going in there, boop, like that. Go ahead and then give a self-injection. Pull back out. That's about it. I'm going to do this again probably on Wednesday and then again on Friday of this week. So stay tuned for that. I'll report back to you how I felt the last couple of days. For more information, you can go to reviveiv814.com or call 814-433-2632 for more information. Again, reviveiv814.com or 814-433-2632. Thanks. Have a great day.